Hi everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Commander is a format full of legendary creatures to be our commanders. So many in fact that many get overlooked, forgotten or simply ignored. I'm here today to share with you some monocolored commanders that in my opinion are severely underplayed. I use the website cEDH.com to help me find these beautiful commanders, and that's how I'll share some statistics on how much play they currently see. If you're into running commanders people don't often see, then this video is perfect for you. So without further ado, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Number 1. A commander that is currently ranked 913th on EDH Rec. Urabrask, Heretic Praetor. A legendary Phyrexian Praetor creature that costs 2 red and 3 generic mana to cast. It has 4 power and 4 toughness and says the following. Haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next time they will draw a card this turn, instead they exile the top card of their library. They may play it this turn. You may be surprised to see Urabrask here. After all, he is a very popular card in the commander format. However, you often see him in the 99, but not as a commander. Urabrask Heretic Praetor boasts a number of very powerful abilities, which when left unchecked can be real nuisance for your opponents to handle. I think Urabrask makes an excellent commander because there are numerous ways in which you could go about making a commander deck with him. The impulse draw he offers is very fun to play around as well. The only downside in my opinion is the fact he costs a total of 5 mana to cast, which in red may be a little tricky at times, but once this bad boy is out, he can quickly give us some extra card advantage, which is something notoriously bad in red. And he helps us with that problem massively. You can buy this commander for around $2.90. Number 2. A commander that is currently ranked 938th on EDH Rec. Fran, the Last Troll. A legendary troll shaman that costs 2 green and 2 generic mana to cast. He has 4 power and 4 toughness and says the following. This spell can't be countered. Hexproof. This creature can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control, and for 1 generic and 1 green, regenerate Fran, the Last Troll. I love Fran. I often mention him on my YouTube channel. He has a special place in my commander heart, as he was one of the first green creatures I ever purchased as a single card. Fran is a beast with some excellent card text. For starters, he can't be countered. I'm looking at you blue players, stay away from my Fran. He also has hexproof slapped onto him, offering huge protection and the ability to regenerate himself. Combine all these abilities together and you've got one powerful shield. Fran costs 4 mana, which is very easily achieved in green, and I personally believe he makes an excellent Voltron commander. Throw some auras and equipments onto Fran and you've got a beautiful beta who will be removing players left, right and centre very fast. You can buy this commander for around $2. Number 3. A commander that is currently ranked 1249th on EDH Rec. Kaho, Minamo, Historian. A legendary human wizard that costs 2 blue and 2 generic mana to cast. She has 2 power and 2 toughness and says the following. When Kaho, Minamo Historian enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 3 instant cards. Exile them, then shuffle. For X and tap, you may cast a spell with mana value X from among cards exiled with Kaho without paying its mana cost. A real tutor queen indeed. If you're into combo pieces or just plain tutoring, then Kaho will be a blast for you to play. Be warned though, Kaho offers a long game in commander, so be prepared to control and grind your way to victory. You can buy this commander for around 35 cents. Number 4, a commander that is ranked 2296 on EDH Rec. Lulu, Loyal Hollyphant. Hollyphant. A legendary elephant angel creature that costs 1 white and 3 generic mana to cast. It has 3 power and 2 toughness and says the following. Flying. At the beginning of your end step, if opponent you controlled left the battlefield this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on each tapped creature you control, then untap them. choose a background. You can have background as a second commander. Not only is this little elephant super cute, it also offers great power. Being able to make all your creatures have vigilance is superb, and you can even do cool things like, I don't know, tap them for mana, tap them to tap opponent's creatures or whatever, and then very easily untap them again on the same turn. But what we really like here is the +1/+1 counters. They can very easily stack up with our cute elephant on the board and get things out of control. This is a commander that can be paired with a background as well, making building it a lot of fun. You can buy this commander for around 35 cents. Number 5, the final card on my list. A commander that is ranked 918th on EDH Rec. Seizan, Perverter of Truth. A legendary demon spirit creature that costs 2 black and 3 generic mana to cast. It has 6 power and 5 toughness and says the following. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards. A ticking time bomb. When this commander enters the battlefield, games are going to excel in speed dramatically. The 2 extra cards everyone will net is huge. There are multiple ways you can manipulate this effect. The 2 most popular are either try and build a group hug deck that gives everyone 2 extra cards at the cost of some life, or find a way to lock down how many cards your opponents can draw, hindering Seizan's ability useless for them, but extremely reliable for us. If you're into drawing lots of cards, then Seizan is a wonderful commander for you. And you can buy this commander for around 60 cents. Okie dokie everyone, that is the end of my list. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, would you kindly drop a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. It's a huge goal of mine, and making that milestone would be amazing. I would love to know if you have any recommendations on mono-colored commanders you believe are underplayed. If you do, please share them in the comment section below. I love reading your comments and answer back to as many of the comments I can. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.